Hello Libra, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your general love reading and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And we are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we have going on for you guys. Libra, we're starting by taking a look at your energy. Then we're going to look at the energy of the person that you're dealing with or will be dealing with. We have the Three of Wands, the Fool, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. So I'm definitely curious to see what this person's energy towards you is looking like, because it looks like things start off okay and then it just, something happens here. Libra, for some of you guys, I feel like you go from being out of communication, like you go from being in separation or in no communication with the person. And then I kind of feel like something switches here. To me, this feels like you got the Justice card, Three of Pentacles, Star, Sun. I feel like you start to feel very positive because I feel like somebody wants to make something right with you here. Somebody wants to heal things. Now, whether this is somebody that you're still with and things have just not been good and now you're moving into a different space, or whether you've been in separation and now somebody wants to really work on things. You got the Justice card, wanting to make something right here, bringing something back into balance. The Three of Pentacles, trying to get on the same page, trying to create and build something here together. The Star card, wanting to heal things, feeling very hopeful, feeling very positive. So it's like it starts off one way, and even here in your thoughts, you have the Three of Wands, which is a card of like future thinking and foresight, being able to look ahead, feeling very hopeful, having positive expectations. You have the Fool card in your heart space, feeling like you're, ready for a new beginning here, a clean slate, ready to take a leap of faith with a person. You have the Queen of Wands, feeling very attracted, feeling a strong chemistry and passion, like it's like reconnecting and feeling like, wow, it's like there's been no time at all. Like the chemistry's still here, the attraction's still here. But then I feel like there's a huge shift here. We have the Queen of Cups as the challenge. So to me, could either feel like the Queen of Cups is, when it comes up in the challenge position, can talk about either somebody feeling like the other person doesn't care about them. I'm trying to think of a good way to say that, like doesn't care, like somebody's acting very, cold or uncompassionate. It can also be somebody who's just really not in control over their emotions, okay? So there could be some kind of like emotional outburst or something like that happens here. So we'll figure that out in a minute. Especially when we take a look at this person's energy, I think it'll become more clear here and we can clarify where we need to. So then after that, we have the Seven of Wands. I definitely feel like there's some kind of like emotional outburst. Something happens here and you're like, what the heck? And then you have the Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands can be like standing up for yourself, standing your ground, choosing not to settle in a situation. It can be blocking a person if you need to, but it definitely feels like, putting your guard up immediately. And then you have the Ten of Swords. So we start off like things looking amazing, and then you have to kind of put your guard up. Now, for some of you guys, this may not be a past. For a lot of you guys, I feel like it is. Now, for a small number of you, this may not be a past person. This may just be you've been healing from a past situation, and now you have something new that starts off amazing. But like I said, there's definitely something here that happens. So let's take a look at their energy towards you and see what's going on. Show me Libra's energy towards this person, please. What is Libra's energy towards this person? Well, we dropped it on the floor, so we're just going to grab a new deck. I guess it wasn't meant to be with that one. All right, show me this person's energy towards Libra. What is this person's energy towards Libra, please? All right, we have the Knight of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. You got the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, look, even here we got the Knight of Swords in the reverse with the High Priestess, the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. Even here things start off okay too. We see the Knight of Cups for their thoughts. It's a very like romantic energy, like really, really feeling that. Got the Two of Cups for their intentions. So they definitely feel a connection here with you and want this. You can see that initially here. But they have the Five of Swords in their heart space. So they are definitely feeling a little bit conflicted. And on this Five of Swords, it says, you can't be right all the time. You know, I kind of feel like this is, whether this is somebody who's like used to having their own way, like just used to getting their way all the time. And there's could be a situation comes up where they don't and they're like very triggered. But for some of you guys, I definitely feel like things switch very quickly. We go from the Knight of Swords to the Knight of Swords in the reverse here. So it could just be a very abrupt halt. And sometimes I see the Knight of Swords as a very reactive energy. So that kind of goes with that emotional outburst energy that I was feeling earlier here with this. Somebody's like really reacting to something very poorly. So even though I feel like it's just that somebody gets triggered, I feel like their reaction to it and the way that they go about it is what throws you off, and is so off, like so just such a big turn off. And I think that it gets such a it's such a red flag for you, okay? Because I feel like somebody could just be emotionally triggered here because it looks like they have good intentions. It looks like they feel this connection. It looks like they want this here, absolutely. You know, they could see long-term potential here with you with this King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. But I definitely feel like somebody has some issues, whether it's like mental health or emotional, or they just have a lot of trauma, whether it's from like a past connection, but they haven't dealt with it. And I feel like it's the way that they reacted to this trigger. So whether they like screamed or cussed or yelled or got aggressive or, you know, blocked you, or like, I just feel like they do something like very unexpected, kind of like, wow, I can't believe they did that. Like, I can't believe they said that. Like, it just feels very shocking to me here. And I feel like it leaves you in a space of Seven of Cups of like, what the heck should I do here? Some of them are still holding on to things that have happened in the past with this Four of Pentacles. So even if it's not holding on to a past person, it could be like holding on to past traumas or holding on to past situations. And they have the High Priestess here. I feel like there's some things that they have not been upfront with you about or opened up about or honest about when it comes to certain connections in their past. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like even though this person they still want this after this situation, I feel like you don't. You have the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Swords. I definitely feel like you guys are, you know, you're seeing the red flag for what it is. You're blocking it, or you're like, I'm not doing that here. Some of you guys are ending things here. I still feel like they still want to reconnect with you after this. I just don't see that you're going to be very open to it. I think that you're seeing a side to somebody that you didn't know that they had, and it's not a side that you feel comfortable with. So what an interesting reading here, Libra. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that it helps. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that will be in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. If this is where we part, thank you guys for being here, and I will see you next time.